afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Town of Texas Palais, a very special venue for a very special event.
The CX16 is a production concept car. It is a highly feasible one, and that makes it for me all the more exciting. It means that if we choose to build this car, it is plausible. It's not a fantasy, and it's a two-seater sports car, which is very exciting for us because it's actually the first proper two-seater sports car we've done since the E-Type.
This car is important for Jaguar for two main reasons. Firstly, because of the emotional value that it will bring to the brand. Ever since we stopped building the E-Type, people have asked, when will you build another E-Type? This isn't another E-Type, but it's in the spirit that the E-Type was created.
Like every Jaguar, we designed this car to a point of simplicity that people could understand it just by looking at it. And to that, there are three main lines in the car. There's one that runs over the front wheel, tightly over the front wheel. There's a beautiful line that runs over the rear wheel called the haunch, the muscular part of the back of the car. And there's that lovely roof line that runs towards the rear. And it all culminates into the back of the car in a very, very deliberate and very powerful rear of the car. And these to me are really the most important aspects of the car. And what that gives us is a total proportion. It really gives the car a lot of fantastic presence. And most of all, it gives the car an enormous amount of character. This car really oozes character, especially when you see it sitting on the road. And that, for me, is the most important aspect of the car.
Initial reactions to the concept have been incredible. I think if we've spoken to some of the journalists that have already seen the car as previews, their websites, the number of hits and the number of people commenting is unprecedented. It's really captured people's imagination. It's also probably the most anticipated concept that we've ever done. I think it will contemporize the brand. I think it will attract new customers to Jaguar that traditionally would not have looked at us. And it will expand our sales potential and our geographic potential, reaching new customers as well as new markets. Jaguar has a strong sporting heritage. And if we look at our current range of cars, the XK is a fantastic GT car, but there is still space in the Jaguar world for a true sports car. So this car is to appeal to that customer that wants an even more focused driving experience, and we have the perfect answer for that.